Welcome to Raptor's Rainbow. Today, Zach's gonna be reading Fortune Advice columns. I'm gonna be playing Double Action Boogaloo. Okay.
God help me. God help me. This is from Anonymous, like every other post on here. Why do women think lowly of men who watch a lot of porn? I will admit, I view a lot of porn, but only because I like it a lot. It's very fun to watch. I also watched a lot because it feels like I actually have a different girlfriend sometimes. I don't think I'm ready to have a girlfriend yet. I am 23, but I just feel like I don't have what women want. I don't offer much, I guess. Granted, I'm a good guy and such, but I'm not very exciting. I also don't like fat women. Only fat women seem to like me. What gives? That's a different can of worms, though. Ha ha ha. Anyway, why do women dislike men who watch a lot of porn? Without porn, I am positive I would be mentally unstable and probably be letting obese fat women suck me off, which is a huge no-no in my book. Never will let anyone fat suck you off, unless, of course, you were fat yourself. From 4chan.
At least he has standards.
I don't think anything on here has standards. It's also from Anonymous. 80-hour work week at work. 10 hours at least of take-home work. My girlfriend is nagging me non-stop to spend more time with her. I spend all the time with her that I can. How do I make this stop? It's ridiculous. Women all want a man with a job and drive. Then she pisses on me for working. Help me with phrasing this here. Please. Have too much stress from work. Can't deal with this. Oh my god. God.
Well, man who doesn't want his
people
girlfriend.
What is with you and anti-women stuff, 4chan? God, this is truly where humanity goes to die. When some guys masturbate, they squeeze their cock way harder than a vagina ever could and find themselves unable to come without a woman. Don't know how that's advice. Don't know how this helps this person. But it's interesting.
Well, at least they're helping themselves, Zach, which
because
you seem to be unable to.
Tip number 2. Because it tips you off as the kind of man who doesn't see women as human beings, as mere pieces of meat that must be selected and consumed. That's cannibalism. Women are kind of creeped out by that. No shit. If you're gonna treat women like beef, at least be stealthy. So if you're gonna be an asshole, people who did nothing wrong, at least be solid snake about it.
Okay, let's go to new advice. You seem to be sticking on eating people right now.
Yeah, I'm really sticking to eating people. It really touches a place deep within me.
Oh, next one. I need to give out advice.
I'm not giving out any advice, I'm just calling these people pathetic, which they are.
Oh, shots fired.
So I told my girlfriend that I started going to the gym recently, and she responded with, "Aw, Anon." She refers to you as Anon? That's weird. To which I respond, "Shh." She then responds 3 hours later saying, "You're seriously the cutest thing." It provides no excuse as to where she went, as opposed to earlier today when she was gone for an hour and immediately told me where she went. What's going on? She's going places?
She is cheating on you.
She has no interest in you because you tell her to call you Anon? Your internet name, which isn't even a name because it's anonymous?
Okay, I should explain, Zach, if you can't get it, that they don't actually put their real names in.
I know, because they're pussies.
Oh man, you really hate these people.
I hate all these people. Gonna finally move out of my parents' basement soon and get an apartment. This is more like it. I've never actually done this though. Any tips? I prefer roommates, good roommates mind you, since that usually means the place is already furnished with appliances. I also had to get a little bit more social. I'm no shut-in, but yeah. Also cheaper rent. Do I just go to Craigslist looking for groups that need a roommate to fill a room? What are some red flags or green flags? Well, if they post that they're one looking for roommates on Craigslist, that's probably a red flag. And 2, if they post, "Hello, I'm a serial killer," that's also probably a red flag. Although serial killers do live neat, like they, like really nice living.
Yeah, like they actually have like nice homes. Yeah.
Yeah, I like if you could get a friend, be friends with a serial killer, I would say with them.
Yeah, they're usually very tidy.
That's my advice. That's my advice. It sounds like you might want to live in a college town. I did Craigslist and it worked out. You're not dead, so I guess it did work out. Okay, this is going to be one that I'm going to enjoy reading. Alright. My girlfriend has been jealous. Why are all of these about girlfriends and stuff?
Because we all have girlfriends.
Why are you asking people who I assume have never left their homes about fucking relationship advice? My girlfriend has been jealous about some of my online interactions. Have you been on chat roulette? Should I give her the passwords to my online accounts to put her at ease? No! No,
don't.
That's literally one of the responses.
Yeah, don't. I can occur to that.
I'm pretty sure you're the beta in that relationship. And she really wants to know how some of her conversations or something. Would you start handing over passwords? Erection? It says ECT, so I just said erection. It's just a matter of time before she's yelling at you at the grocery store to get the right kind of bread because she asked for it. What? Grab your nuts. Use your big boy voice and tell her if she doesn't trust you, she can take a hike. Provided you weren't stupid and cheat on her or something. I could see you were popular in high school and try to shoot up the school at any point in time. I downloaded this app. Anyone know how I can watch my videos without Wi-Fi? You download them and play them. I'm on a touch. So rip the YouTube videos as MP3 files, download them on your shitty NSA-enabled Operation Prism from Apple device technology illiteracy. What? Why'd you say illiteracy? This guy's really concerned with the NSA spying on iTouches. I need to call somebody.
I hope the iTouch doesn't touch me.
Alright. So I live with GF in a happy relationship. We sex, says we have sex, but I'm gonna say we sex, when we please, and watch films together, and it's really great. And then suddenly, wild, ugly GF's sister visits one day. A GF sister has appeared. GF is visiting parents' house when her sister visits. She ties me to the bed in my sleep so I can't get up and I'm facing the ceiling. I get woken up by her sucking me off. Disobedient penis is disobedient and I get hard. She then riding on me and I come inside her. Could this be considered cheating? Am I absolutely fucked? No, this is considered being raped. I'm sorry. You were raped. And this is the response. No, you're fine. Not cheating. You just got raped. Report
No, man, you got raped.
Well, then tell your GF what her sister did first. Do it all in shock. No crying though. You ain't a bitch. Let him cry, alright? Come on.
No crying. No little bitch crying.
But I was raped. No crying.
No crying, bitch.
Well, maybe your GF sister's little bitch. This and tell her fast, or the sister will tell her that you pushed her down and impregnated her first. What? What do you think women talk about or think about? If she does, it's going to turn nasty. You said she said fight, which sounds like you're not going to win by your panic. Also, the police report will not stop her from winning full custody and child report. Blah, blah, blah. So either be prepared to lose half your salary for the next 18 years or flee the country. My condolences. No, you're like... I'm sure that, like, the sister had some weird stuff in her room that could tell signs that she's a rapist or maybe a serial killer. Jesus Christ. That's awful. He was raped. And these guys aren't giving any legit advice. They're just saying, let's deal with it.
Well, I think that's a good time to end Raptor's Rainbow. If you liked it,
let's end it with rape.
If you like this, tell us in the comments. If you have something that you'd like us to read, or one of us to read, send us a message or put it in the comments.
God help me. And as you can see here, the race is just about to start, and he is driving the beautiful, beautiful General Lee after they got the Southern flag removed from the top of it, because they got a taste. He's now in 24th place because he just crashed right at the beginning. Absolutely wonderful. Start this race over again. Front seat drive. This should really help him out. All these cars look like they were picked up at a junkyard. And when he crashed, are you drunk? I have to ask. You don't go to race and your driver's dead. How are you not dead?